Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rimki Dedatta. Last day I talked about the basic hack I wanted to share all of you about concealer. I hope all of you have liked it. So, winter is going on in India, and we all know winter is all about sweaters, jackets, and scarves like this. But we girls love makeups, minimal. Me as a personal, I love minimal makeup. You can see whatever I have done today. I love this kind of makeup if I have to go anywhere in emergency, or it's my everyday go makeup in winter, you can say. Thanks. This is my minimal go-to makeup, and I wanted to share with you how I had achieved this. So if you wanted to know, let's get to the start. So first I'm going to use Inside Cosmetics 3-in-1 primer. I will take a little bit in my hand and rub it and warm it up in my fingers, and then gently I will going to apply it on my nose, foreheads, and areas where I have large pores. This is a silicone based primer, and it is a drugstore primer. You can definitely use it. It is a good primer if you wanted to invest or you are a beginner. Okay, so I will apply it to the areas where I have large pores, and I'm going to wait for 5 minutes, and after that I will start the basic one. Next, I'm going to take the Inside Cosmetics Ultra Thin foundation. This is not a full coverage foundation. It is a sheer to medium coverage. Unfortunately, when I have bought this, I bought the wrong shade, but still somehow I make it work. I will take 2 drops in the palm of my hand, and with that I will mix Sugar Cosmetics Bling Leader Illuminating Moisturizer in the shade Pink Trippin. It is a great illuminator, as well as a great moisturizer. With foundation, I mix it to makes it a glowy effect, like glass like effect I have. I will warm it up in palm of my hand, and gently with my fingers, I will tap it on my face. Then I will take a foundation brush, and with that I will tap it on my skin. Foundation brush is great if you using a sheer to medium coverage foundation. With this foundation I found that if I will use a blender, it will not going to work better. It will not going to give you the coverage you wanted. So it's better to use a foundation brush. Though if you don't have a foundation brush, you can definitely use a blender. It's totally up to your preference. Next, I'm going to take the Inside Cosmetics Blemish Free Concealer, the one which I used in my last video. It is in the shade NC5 Medium Yellow, and it is a great creamy concealer. It's in my shade, and I'm going to first apply it on the under eye. Then gently I am going to apply it the areas I needed the concealer the most. First, I am going to apply it on the temple of my forehead, and then I will tap it with my finger. Finger is the best one for this concealer, I feel. I am not going to apply it with my brushes or anything. Then the areas where I have acne or redness, I will apply it to hide it with this concealer. The concealer, I'm going to use it around my mouth, or you can say around my lips. I have a little bit pigmentations there. This concealer will going to cover it up. Next, I'm going to take the second concealer. This is also from Inside Cosmetics. It is 2x Cover Master Concealer, and for it I am going to use it for brightness under my eyes. First, I'm going to apply it on the under my eyes like a dots. I always apply concealers, liquid concealers like this for a better coverage, and temple of my foreheads, 3 dots, on my nose, bridge of my nose, and around my mouth where I have hyperpigmentations. These areas will going to brighten it up. This concealer is a 2 shade lighter for me. It is in the shade 2 Honey. The areas I'm applying it, it is going to brighten up my skin. And this concealer I'm not going to use apply it with fingers. I'm going to apply it with a foundation brush. The next thing I'm going to take Inside Cosmetics Illuminating Highlighting Powder SPF24 is in the shade medium base 02. It has two powder. One is a compact powder and the next one is a finishing powder. I don't use this kind of powder, but for this purpose of this video I'm using it. The compact powder is okay. You can use it in the summer or if you wanted to in a hurry, but it is not a too good powder like the one I used in my last video. Next things for blush, I'm going to use the Earth Rhythm Lip Cheek Tint in the shade Shady. Guys, I'm in love with this tint. It is a very good blush. If you wanted to use it in the winter, if you want a flush of highlighting cheeks like this, natural cheeks, you can definitely going to use. I'm going to recommend, highly going to recommend this. I'm going to apply it on the temples of my cheeks. A little bit goes a long way. Remember, it is a pigmented one and also it is a very good blush. Next one is the Inside Cosmetics Glow Highlighter Palette in the shade medium. I think it is for medium skin tone. I'm going to apply the lower one as a eyeshadow for mine. Sometimes I use this kind of highlighter as an eyeshadow if I don't want to use too much eyeshadows or any kind of cut crease or something like this. From the same highlighter palette, I'm going to take the lighter one and I'm going to apply it on the bridge of my nose and on the cupid bow and the area where the lights will reflect and will give you a glow like finish. Next for eyeliner, I am taking Blue Heaven Ink and Design Sketch Eyeliner in black. It is a good eyeliner. I use it all the time. I have to buy another one because it's almost finished up. I'm going to draw a very little wing liner in the both of the eyes. For mascara, I'm using Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara in Waterproof Black. It is my all-time favorite. I will show you how much volume it will going to give it to me. I just love it. Look at the volume. It's giving an instant volume to your lashes. You don't need even the falsies if you are in a hurry. For lips, I'm going to use Inside Cosmetics Matte Lip Ink in the shade Hot Shot. It is a beautiful pink color. Pink, I love sometimes. It has a red hint and it is great for medium skin tone. I'm not going to apply too much, just a little bit because you know it is a minimal basic makeup. So I'm going to apply a little bit with the fingers. So there you have it, sweeties. The look I have created today, the basic winter makeup for everyday, which I love mostly. There are many, but this is the all day type. Hope you all like it. Bye bye, sweeties.